Good morning, YouTube. It's Cherise here, and it's 9:25 a.m. on Saturday, March 5th. And I'm just getting ready to go out to brunch and then go to work. That's kind of been my new thing lately. Going out to eat before I go to work puts me in a good mood. Make sure that I'm full and I'm fueled to get my job done. And I'm not hangry at customers, so that's what I'm about to do. I just washed my face. I have a few pimples that are kind of going away on the chin. That's where I tend to break out. But I woke up with one like right in between my eyebrows, right there. But this video is going to be a first impressions demo on this Nivea Men's Sensitive Skin Post Shave Balm. I used this in this try new products video that I posted that was super duper long, but I wanted to make an official first impressions using this product as a primer. It's supposed to be a good primer. So we're going to try it out again. Oh, goodness. Sorry, turn it off. I feel like in the past few videos, people have just been texting me like crazy while I've been trying to record. Alright, responded to that. This is supposed to be a good primer, so we're going to try it out. It's very liquidy. Like super duper liquidy. As you can see. It does have a strong smell. Smells very manly. I'm just gonna pour it like on my face. Hopefully not get it in my eye or anything like that. There you go, you can see it's white. Oh, that was plenty. And in all the videos, you're supposed to rub it in until it starts to get tacky. Or sticky, whatever word you prefer. And I have put on plenty enough for my entire face. As you can see, it pours out. It's a white liquid. So I'm just going to keep rubbing this in. When I've watched video reviews of this, goodness, words gotta speak. When I have watched video reviews of this product, it's been compared to some of the high-end primers that I have like tried out working at Sephora and I know are amazing. Like the Becca Evermatte been compared to the Makeup Forever Step 1 mattifying primer, which works really well. And this has like been just as good as all of those. Okay, so now it's kind of hard to spread around. It feels tacky. Oh yeah, and I have oily skin, so I'm a perfect person to try this out on. And I've watched Platinum D do this. Nikki Tutorials, of course, is the person who discovered this. I've seen, I think Shlenda One also tried this out. Key Beauty. I'll link some of their videos down below. Rose Kimberly has tried this out. So yeah, it's definitely ready for foundation to go on. And the foundation I'm going to be wearing today, which I'm kind of upset about because I tried to order a new shade, Beautiful Bronze, but Black Opal sent me the wrong product. But I do have two of this foundation that I ordered in the shade All Chocolat and the shade Carob. And the foundation that I'm speaking of is the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation, which was a hot product back in 2015. A lot of people really like this. So I'm gonna probably mix these two together and hopefully get my perfect shade. So this is All Chocolat. I'm just gonna dab this kind of in the centers of my face. This shade is too light on its own for my skin, as you can see. And I just used one pump. And now we're gonna go in with one pump of carob. So this is all chocolate. I'm gonna go in with one pump of carob. Let me set up a mirror before I get to move in too far with this video. So we're gonna take a pump of this shade. It will come out. Does it fall? There we go. Oh gosh, it was just backed up, I guess you could say. So there's like a it was clogged and it kind of shot out. I'm not sure exactly where the rest of it shot out to, but I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off my finger. That was funny. Alright, so carob. One pump of carob. I'm just gonna put some dots around the outsides of my face. And the thing with carob is that it's too red for my skin. Oh, I'm sure you guys can hear my stomach growling. Alright. Add just a little bit more carob, especially up here. Okay. So now that I have these two colors on, it's time to go ahead and blend them out. I'm just wiping off my pumps and wiping off my finger with a napkin. The last time I wore this foundation was when I got inducted into the teacher education program, I think, which was, in November of last year. Just because I don't have my perfect shade and I hate mixing. So the brush I'm going to use to blend this out is going to be an e.l.f. blending brush. I think that's what it's called. So I'm just going to go in and lightly buff this out. And as I'm buffing, I'm mixing the two colors together. Which I feel is still a little bit red for my skin, but it's okay. As you all know, I can balance it out with some powder. It blends out really, really well. It gives a really nice, smooth, full coverage finish. I'm being careful around my edges. As you guys see, I took my braids out and I have my hair in a nice little puffity puff. I plan to do probably a 3-strand twist out for this week. I'll probably continue wearing it in a puff. I need to get some more headbands for my puffs because all mine are kind of stretched out. So my hair has grown a lot in the 1 year and like a week that since I shaved it all off, or had my ex-boyfriend shave it all off. So as you can see, this is a little red, but it doesn't look as bad on camera as it does in real life, so that's good. So mixing these two colors, I know, is a good idea. This looks a little red in person, but it looks beautiful. Like the foundation itself looks gorgeous on my skin. If you see any turquoise on my bottom lash line, that's probably left over from yesterday. I didn't get all of it off all the way. And I'm drinking an English toffee cappuccino. Yes, skin, come through. Alright. So I'm done blending that out. So we're now going to set this with some powder. Just from looking at it, I do feel like the primer of the Postman's Aftershave Balm did something. But I need to test it out, go to work, and see how shiny I get, see if I need to touch up. Which most of the times I don't even really touch up while I'm working at JCPenney because I'm not there to look cute for anybody, and I don't care if I'm an oily grease ball, really. This is how it's looking without powder. As you can see, it's starting to set down in some places. So I mixed all chocolate and carob in this foundation. Alright, let's set it with some powder. So, keeping in the Black Opal family, I'm going to use this Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. The foundation is a little bit deep. It's coming off looking like my exact skin tone on camera, but in person it looks a little red, but I don't really want to use a colored powder. I'm going to use their Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. This is one of my favorites. And I'm going to use an e.l.f. powder brush to apply it. Just a flat top powder brush. And this will help keep me matte and all of that. And I don't know why there's glitter on it, but I'll live. There's like glitter in this brush. How the heck? I don't understand why this brush has glitter on it. So I'm not going to do any highlight or contour, like highlight and concealer. I am going to put on some highlighter and some blush. Yeah, there's glitter on this brush. I don't know how. I didn't use any glitter. I didn't touch any glitter. This brush is never around any glitter, but my face will have some glitter on it, but we're just going to ignore that. But I'm just pressing this invisible oil blocking powder into the skin. As you can see, it instantly mattifies. As you can see up here, my forehead. With powder, without powder, it instantly mattifies the skin, and it makes it look a little bit lighter, but not bad, just matte. But yeah, this foundation is beautiful on the skin. I just wish I had my right shade. I called Black Opal and left them a voicemail, and their customer service thing is like a voicemail. So hopefully I get the correct shade or the correct product, or I will never be purchasing anything from them again. And I'll have to find a new favorite translucent oil blocking powder, because this really is my favorite. It's long lasting and it just works so well. But if they can't respect their customers, then I can't purchase from them. So I'll try calling again on Monday. I will also send an email. And hopefully they respond back, because they did not send me the right product. They sent me the complete wrong product. They sent me some men's shave gel. But on the receipt, it has my correct product listed, and I have my order number and all that good stuff. So I was so excited to get that foundation, because I do like the foundation. I just don't like mixing. And then when I opened that box, I was like, this is not the box. And then I was like, okay, maybe they put the product in the wrong box. So I opened it up. Nope, it's the wrong box, wrong product in the box. And I love to support Black-owned businesses. I love to support small businesses, and I just like supporting people in general. But if you do me wrong and you don't respect me and you don't have good customer service, then you don't have me anymore. No matter what your race is or what kind of business you are, you don't have my loyalty anymore to your brand, to your company, if you can't respect me in a timely manner. And that's with anybody and everybody. Alright, so you can see that the skin is now looking Super matte and flawless. Sorry for that little rant about how I'm mad about how I didn't get what I ordered. But you know, hopefully we'll get it all worked out because it's going to be all right. So, this is what it's looking like. It looks super awesome, super good. But to test the longevity of this Nivea Men's Sensitive Skin Post-Shave Balm, I've got to wear it to work. So this is just a demo so you guys know exactly what foundation I used and exactly what powder I used on top. So that concludes this video. My first impressions are that I feel like it's gonna work, like it's gonna be good. So my skin feels really, really good. So like I said, I'll be back after I get off work to give you the second half, part 2 of this review. We'll see how it holds up. We'll see if it does not allow my oils to break through. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. And if you have any tips on how to get Black Opal to respond quickly so that I can get what I ordered, leave that down below as well. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Bye, YouTube.